Power of the Titans is here. This is a good Titan event for getting a bunch of resources, but you should wait. Today may not be the best day to play Hero Wars and this event, but we are going to go ahead and grab that free energy. Check the links in the description to get it.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and in today's video, I want to talk a little bit about the Power of the Titans event. If this is the first time you're joining Hero Wars Central, I like to do educational videos for new players, budget players, free-to-play players. The high-end players, they tend to take care of themselves. Just real quickly, I wanted to discuss the active events. You can see that we have Power of the Titans. This is a good event. It's above average for leveling your Titans. You have some opportunities like leveling Titan skins, upgrading Titan levels, using summons in the summoning circle. These tasks are the only time that you should be going out of your way to spend these resources. Yes, leveling up your Titan skins is always good, make your Titans stronger, but generally speaking, if you have an event where it rewards you for doing so, not only are you powering up your Titan, but you're also getting credit for leveling that Titan up. And all the better if you have a task to, if you have two tasks to level them up. We have Tournament of Titan Power active right now, upgrading Titan skins, and then we have the Power of the Titans event. Same thing for Titan levels and Summoning Circle. And there are a few more tasks that kind of overlap. However, if you take a look at Hero Wars Guide, the event schedule here, you can see that here in about 12 hours, Foundations of Power is going to go live, and there is even more crossover. Titanite in the Guild Dungeon, Summons in the Summoning Circle, and Chests in Outland are kind of like the low budget, free-to-play friendly tasks. Spending emeralds, buying emeralds, spending energy, that is a quadruple dip situation with emerald waterfalls. Okay, so waiting until tomorrow for some of the tasks, specifically opening Titan summoning spheres, is going to be the recommendation. Now, if you are interested in getting some free energy, both Facebook players and web players, I got this blog post right here. These are the daily gift rewards. If you don't have them yet already, just click right here for your applicable link. You know, it opens up the page, and that energy will just be in your mailbox, right? Facebook players, click on the Facebook link. Web players, click on the web link. Now, I thought it would be fun to do a little bit of leveling. There is no skin or Titan leveling task on Foundations of Power, so I thought that I would do a little bit of that today. I don't have a ton of resources to spend for leveling up skins and artifacts and all of that, but I thought that we'd go ahead and give her a try. So we're going to save 50 summons in the Summoning Circle until tomorrow, upgrading Titan's skins. Now, I have thought about buying the mechanical skins for Angus and Silva. First of all, I don't use Silva in PvP anymore. I use 3 Earth and 2 Lights, and I use Avalon, Eden, and Angus with the 2 Light Titans here. So I don't really want to get Sylvan skin, right? The mechanical skin. Angus's mechanical skin, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm already mostly beating all of the water teams, so I'm not sure yet. I want the skin because it looks cool, and I might get it just because it's cosmetic, but it's $26.99. I'm not really sure about all of that yet. So what we are going to do is we're going to level up skins for the next batch of the next Titan team that we're building, and that is Water Darkness. Water Darkness, of course, pretty strong. We have 334,000 Titan skin stones and 314,000 Titan XP potions. So let's spin a little bit of that. You are going to get more credit if you level up Titans that have cheaper skins to level. Like level 43, you can see is 7,799. versus level 31 is 3,946. So obviously I'll be able to get more completed if I level up the lower skin, but we are going to, we're going to finish the default skin first and then move on. Getting the total task completion during the event isn't as big a deal as just generally powering up the Titan altogether. So that is that, and we'll save the rest. Now, as far as the Titan level, let's see. Again, we're not going to use Silva. I guess we can level up Tenebris. Tenebris is level 120. Can we get her to level 130? Oh, we can't quite get her to level 130, but that's okay, because the next part of the video, we're going to discuss the best things to buy from the shop, from the Power of the Titans shop. First, let me go ahead and grab these two things right there. Now, the shop is very straightforward. There's some things that you should consider, and there's things that you should absolutely not consider. First and foremost, Titan Soul Stones, I would recommend against. You need hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Titan Soul Stones in order to summon and evolve those Titans. And yeah, it might seem like it's a good value, but it's actually very low value. The amount of Titan summoning spheres that you're going to get as you play the game, it is way more efficient to wait until you can collect enough soul stones through those Titan summoning spheres. You know, in fact, we have events, 3 events right now that are asking you to open 200 of them in total, right? If you are at a break point where you're about to get, you know, a 5-star or you're about to get a 6-star, then sure, you know, go ahead, but it's not quite as efficient as other things as we kind of scroll over to the right. The artifacts, Water Titan artifact, Earth Titan artifact, the crown, the Fire Titan, you can buy these at any time. These the artifacts that are inside them, you can buy those at any time using Tournament of the Elements currency, right? And you should be competing in the Tournament of the Elements every single day. Yes, this will speed up leveling up your Titan artifacts, and there is a task right now to level up Titan artifacts, which isn't a bad idea. But because you can buy them at any time, it lowers the value, it lowers the raw efficiency of buying those items. So generally speaking, there are 4 things that you should consider buying, 3 that are really important, and 1 that's just a half step behind. First and foremost, the artifact seal chest. You cannot get artifact seals anywhere. You can't buy artifact seals anywhere. You have to only get them at random from the Titan artifact spheres, or buying them during an event like Power of the Titans. So this is something that you should consider if you're still working on leveling up your Titan artifacts. Essence of the Elements is something that you will need a lot of. Just the sheer quantity of Essence of the Elements that you need to level up your Titan artifacts. Again, we have Titan leveling tasks in this event. Not to be understated, this is something that should be considered. And of course, Titan skin stones. While it seems like we get a lot, there's not nearly enough that you can get. You can see that I leveled up just a handful. Let's see, how much did I level here? Yeah, I leveled up 31 skins with 340 something thousand Titan skin stones, and it only gave me 31 points. That kind of gives you an indicator of how many that you need. That was just 1 Titan, and of course you need 5 to 10 Titans leveled up, right? So these 3 on the far right column are kind of like what I would recommend the average player to spend on. Titan potions is just a half step below, because of how easy it is to buy Titan potions from the Titan Soul Coin shop. If you have a absolute star or multiple absolute star Titans, then the Titan Soul shop is opened up, and you can just buy Titan potions from here. So it's really easy to buy a lot of Titan potions, but still during this event you are kind of in this fun feedback loop where you can complete tasks by upgrading Titan skins and upgrading Titan levels, and then use that currency to go in here and buy Titan skin stones and to buy Titan XP potions. So you can use kind of that to keep going in the event, if you understand what I'm saying. And obviously this is going to work towards your Titan Tournament of the Power tasks as well. So 4 choices. These 3 right here on the right are kind of the most important as far as raw efficiency is concerned, but Titan potions is definitely consideration just right behind it, right? So the Titan Tournament of Power on my server is not really that contested at all. We have 1 player, Edward, that shot up to the top at 151. I'm at 58 because I just spent a bunch of resources. You saw me level up my Titan skins and level up a couple of Titan levels. We'll get a little bit higher, but we're definitely not going to catch Edward, and that's okay. The raw spend in order to get on top of the Tournament of Power, both the Titan and the Hero Tournament of Power, sometimes we get a little bit lost in the weeds and we spend too much to win. And the rewards that we get, sometimes it doesn't really equal what we spent to get there. So, you know, you have to do the math yourself as it gets close to the end of the tournament in 3 days, 12 hours, or, you know, whatever you're watching this video. Do the math for yourself to determine, you know, 25,000 emeralds plus these 50 chests, or 50,000 emeralds plus 100 chests, or whatever, if that's actually worth chasing. And remember that these other players are also going to be making the same considerations. They're going to be making their same push as it gets closer to the end of the tournament as well. So I am going to go ahead and keep leveling up some of my Titans. I know that there is a couple of more events here. The let's see, spend emeralds, level up the Titan artifacts. I'm gonna do a little bit more Titan leveling while we hang out. We will be live streaming later today. That is on screen now, the full schedule. If you're watching on Thursday, we live stream at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. That is 1:30 a.m. UTC. Hope to see some or all of you there. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.